Oh, oh, oh. No, no. Please. It's fine. It's right. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. God, I can't just hold myself all night. Oh my god. My nemesis, 2 o'clock. Chad Hammers? Jesus Christ. I don't stand a chance against Chad Hammers. He has a lot of hammers. You really want to fight a guy who has a lot of hammers? I sure don't. I sure don't want to fight a guy who has a lot of hammers. Okay, so he's probably going to HRE tomorrow then, I promise. I promise, no matter what happens today, HRE tomorrow. So he's probably going to go 2TC. The key for me is good rating with my king, don't throw him. Do a faster age up timing, so don't do like too many farms. Get like a pack down maybe like start a second pack, but get that age up in so I can get relics and raid a little bit more. And then really make that crossbow arm crossbow like spearman and arm comp, and maybe add a horseman if he goes like super heavy range. Okay, TC should be here. Protects woodline and my gold. 2 o'clock loves going 2TC right now, dude. And that means my white tower can go here. I think would be the goal. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock is the perfect place. Okay. Wow, 3 all the berry packs in one spot. Oh my god, where's my food? See, 2TC. They'll do 2TC and they'll do like of 2 forts. And the idea is 1 fort is going to be the food fort and 1 fort's going to be the TC pump fort. So their 2 TCs will actually be like almost 3 TCs. And they'll be getting passive food. So that's why I need to do a more efficient age up so that I'm getting relics before they age up. If I take too long to age up, then I'm actually helping them. Your opponent is very good manners. Chad Hammers. Is that a joke I don't get? Why 4 English villas not producing and getting enough food for that? It's sledgehammers. Oh, cool. Great. And he has incredibly BM. Nice. Oh wait, I think I played this guy before. Expo horse or mango? Yes, that's the key. I generally like horsemen because I like the map presence horsemen provide. So I lean horsemen, but longbow will work too. I'm hesitant to do mangoes because they're just so slow and they're so expensive early. He's stream sniping? Whack. That's good. I'm actually gonna go 4 TC and never age up. Can you tell Nugify to shut up? I mean, I think you just did. He's watching. Are you stream sniping? My dog is on my laptop. Oh my god, what? There's the first fort. Hello. Oh, it's healer elephants. Interesting. He's not doing a second TC? Brother, his dog's on his TC, his PC, didn't you hear him? Why would he lie? What? That's crazy. Why they get so many arrows?
Each timber fails. An are to hear redende sweat. Alles yes, sir. West to Hala. Nein, Estes? Yea, ich am Ganda. There, Sweden, may I attende! Who's it to servant? Certus. And you work it.
That suggests he's actually gonna make units. God, I wish I didn't lose my scout. I might make another. I'm gonna make another on my TC. I need vision. Oh, there's. Hello. Hmm.
Each brew came back. Yes, sir. West to Hala. Yes, sir. West to Hala. Each timber fails. Yes, sir. West to Hala. Titi ready. Tute is none but dead. Yeah, well, got we. Astira, got we got. I just can't believe. And you will. Got we got each week.
Well, that's a lot of losses for him. Got him. Oh no, that tree's in the way. Oh my god. There we go. It was important. I promise you it was important. Oops. Damn, he killed a lot of vills. Holy shit. Hey, it was really important that White Tower got in that spot, dude. Okay. I don't want to hear any lip.
Let us go freedom, Knitas!
That's good. That's a good response. It's not possible at this point. Don't want to play for 3 hours. That's what they all say. Dude, the Raider Elephant all in, man. How many villas do you think he killed? He went from, it went from about 50 to 40. He killed about 10. Have you tried the FC King's Palace into semi-fast imp? No, but I've had it done to me. Works every time, 60% of the time. I mostly just want to get the 2TC down and then move on to another sip. I'm not trying to like know the most about English. I've had it done to me and it's good. Don't get me wrong. Like, I actually think it's like a pretty good strat, but you're kind of relying on people just like not attacking you. He tapped out, man. He tapped out because he knew he got cut, dude. He got cut, paper cut. That's just a fact. Also, like, he's dead. I circle and I kill him. Even he makes war elephants, like it's donezo. Probably better this way. Yeah, it's better for everyone involved. Man, if I had just got my white tower in the spot I wanted to, that dive doesn't work at all. Men's Health Month. TTC can be more flexible. What was Sledge's rank? Mechanical, what's your in-game name? What game are you thinking, Mechanical? I'm celebrating because I'm back in Conqueror. Angler? Do you like fishing? Okay, we're on stream, so I'm not gonna be the nicest guy in the world. If you want a nice review, pay me. Most recent game. Did you win? Why do you want me to review a game where you beat somebody? You just want to flex? You want to just flex for the crowd? Is that what it is? It'll make more sense. Smurfberry Crunch. Did Smurfberry Crunch almost beat you? Is that what you're worried about? Strawberry shortcake. Smurfberry Crunch. I made a lot of mistakes. Don't we all, brother? But luckily, we can all be forgiven. We can all find restitution. Abbey Kings. You know, that's the funny thing. I see pros, they never do college. I mean, they never do the Castle Lancaster. They still do the Abbey Kings, and I get why. I think the Castle Lancaster, for the average player, is just so much better. And I don't think they appreciate the Demi-Lancers. Thankfully, you can buy Paper Cut's Forgiveness. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Yeah, as long as you make less mistakes than your opponent, that's all that really matters. Okay, so what's our goal here? Just one manner into attacking. We're going to attack the Japanese player. Why? Okay, can I immediately say something? I wouldn't want to fight Japan in feudal if I was you. The issue you're going to run into is if it becomes a men-at-arms off, you lose. And their samurai are much better in feudal than anything you have in feudal. Like, you can make a massive yeoman, but they're not like longbows, right? Like English, normal English can fight men-at-arms civs because they can make their own men-at-arms, but also longbows damage amount makes it worthwhile. You do not Like, if you wanted to Dark Age rush Japan, sure, but like you do not want to get into this spat with them. Lancaster actually sucks against in feudal against men at arms, which is why the 2TC makes so much more sense. Because with all the defensive bonuses, the 2TC you can hold out against that and age up before it really matters. Or fast castled, yeah. That's the thing, Nug. I wouldn't just straight FC versus FC. Like, you're right, because their castle's much better. You either need to do some sort of Dark Age pressure to throw them off, and then you FC, which I've done a video about, or you want a 2TC to have better eco and fight them in castle, which I've done a video about. I would never want to play Japan equal footing on feudal or into fast castle. This is not day 10 of English Fae. Get off my back. Okay. Just go stream in 2 hours and take all my viewers. With your crazy antics and cool strats. I had to do one more day of English because I embarrassed myself so much with how bad I played. So I am gonna make it into content, because what's life? Not content. What's the point of living if you can't make content out of it? I don't have strats, I just make stuff up. Bullshit. Get that out of here. Okay, now you're taking deer, and now we're healing. You're making Hoblar. So, I don't know what you saw that made you think you need to make Hoblar. Like, you're blind making counters, but what's the point of Hoblar? What's funny is this guy is, like, just straight up going out on the map. He doesn't care at all. Smurfberry Crunch is out here doing what he wants. Dr. Strange, good morning, Paper Cut. Good morning. It's night for me, but I hope you had a restful sleep. I hope you had a good REM sleep. I hope you slept in a cool room with a fan on. And a nice little kiss on the forehead. Getting wheelbarrow first, bold. I don't understand the Hoblar. We're just gonna raid. And it's multiple barracks. And that's when you go, shit, why did I make Hoblar? I mean, here's the review, Mechanical Man. This is just a bad strategy for the situation. What I do like is that at least you're using the Hoblar to delay him. Like, you're buying yourself time to FC. But... Hey, Papercut, so how far down the list is Golden Horde? The list of what? Civs I'll play? I mean, every time I do it 3 days on a Civ, or 4 if I do really badly, I'll put it up to an audience vote, and I'll add 4 to 5 Civs on there. So the next one's HRE. I did a whole thing on Golden Horde. I did a whole thing on Golden Horde already. I mean, like, a long time ago, right? I definitely need to update it. But if you're looking, I have a video on Golden Horde. Unfortunately, that video, I got demonetized on the back. Not demonetized, but, like, some of the songs that I got that was supposed to be good to go didn't count anymore. And so the back end is so good. Faye, he has a lot of villagers around it now. He didn't for a bit. You didn't want to FC? Here's the thing, though. If you're gonna do the Hoblar to distract him, the Hoblar have to stay by his base. Like, now you're just telling him, come to my base. Come to my base and attack me right now, please. You needed to keep running. A lot of production, and now we have the White Tower to live. Okay, now we're going back out. That's good. You didn't heal them, though. You gotta put him by the Abbey of Kingsale. Oh, shit. Is the poll on Discord? The poll will be on Discord, and it will be on YouTube. The poll will be after the HRE. After DHRE. The 3 days of HRE. Oh, he's gonna chase you? Nope. Oh. Uh-oh. Age up? You didn't age up. You just spent your food. Now you're aging up. Oh my god, the White Tower's right next to your base. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. He is fighting under your TC, which is pretty swag. Your TC is doing what it's supposed to do. You're running the villagers around. You're playing the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hoblar are chilling in the back. Da-da-da-da-da. You can't even age up anymore. Yeah, the Vills have bows. The Vills could have been fighting. I'm working on the 2TC, and if I win a few games, I might experiment the fast castle into... Oh, Hoblar finds some Vill kills. Nice. So is this game just him running his units under your TC and dying over and over again? Oh, now we're over here on the mill. Okay. You panic a bit? Yeah. Seems like it. Oh, are you gonna White Tower here? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. White Tower away from the base. I think Faye tends to forget that all of us have our APM and micro match. Well done, man. We're all just diamonds, trying our best. I keep everyone to the same standard. He's at 20 samurai. I heard the Berkshire Castle rush is clean. It is, man. It's like how there's that French strat where you rush the Red Palace right in front of their base. It's basically White Tower rushing, but Red Palace rushing. At least you're still doing stuff to Hoblar. I think that's great. Oh, shoot with the bow. Oh no. And your White Tower does produce anything. I like how you're still investing and getting relics and stuff when you're like dying. You haven't made any castle units? When's the castle units coming in? We're gonna make crossbows? Are we gonna make Earl's Guard? You're not making anything. Oh, we have no food. Oh, you put all your villas on gold. I mean, we didn't make units when we aged up. And now we're not gathering any food. So we're not making villagers. We have 4 minutes of TC idle time. One day I hope the Jinwolo on the base take 30 vills. And then according to the current bug, you can then take those villas and build everything from there. Apparently, like if you Wololo as Jin, the villagers you get will then build the things of that civ. So you can like Wololo a you can Wololo a like Sengoku villa and make Yatai. Well, the Smurfberry Crunch is gold. I do like you just massed Earl's Guard but made no crossbows. And now he's making rams. And now he's aged up. Does he make Mounted Samurai? No, he goes into Anabageisha. He was gonna 2 ram rush your White Tower. Hey, this is a nifty micro. It does work though. Oh! Hey, you tried. Oh, now the crossbows have been made. I'm agog and aghast. To be honest, I'm a little agog and I'm a tad aghast. And a whole lot of flummoxed. I don't know how this man isn't just outproducing you. Like he should just be able to now purely outproduce you because of villager count, but he doesn't seem to be doing that. Instead, he made 4 rams. This is why you don't make rams like that in the field. He also didn't know you switched into mass spears, and he has no counter because he made horsemen. Oh my god, you're just gonna win this game like that. He is floating over 3,000 resources. So someone's not spending. He also made only 4 Mounted Samurai. Mechanical, I'll tip my hat that you never gave up. You found a way. You kept making units. You resourced in. I mean, that's why you're the better player here. I hope you learned a little bit about the strategy that you went for. You just needed to make a decision earlier about a better strat against Japan, and or the Hoblar raids was fine. You only needed like 4. You needed to castle faster. Because if you get the White Tower down here, then he never is able to push and you're fine. That's basically it. But good recovery. I bet Smurfberry Crunch is pretty smurf and pissed. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Strawberry shortcake, gooseberry pie. Aren't you the apple of my eye? Oh, I forgot to update my all my YouTube followers. I'm sorry I didn't update the thumbnail. I apologize deeply. That wasn't mean at all. I did say I was agog and aghast, which implies that I'm disappointed. Why are you apologizing to me? You don't have to apologize. I mean, I make those same mistakes. It's easy for me to watch and sit here and critique you. So, is this the same guy, dude? I'm not important enough to be stream sniped. I'm just not. I'm not important enough to be stream sniped. Stop stream sniping me. I barely made Conquer. Don't count yourself out. Your Conk 4 not hearts. The people's Conk 4. My wife wishes I was a Conk 4 handyman, but that's fine. Let's see here. TC here. TC here. White Tower here. Or maybe if I can, White Tower here to get both the golds. You've been 2 clock maxing? Are you okay? It's the same dude. I'm curious if he's gonna run the same strat. Oh, there's a sheep right next to my gold. Okay. No response. They say never meet your heroes. That was pretty clever by me. Kind of ominous too. They say never meet your heroes, kid. Deep drag of cigarette. You're just gonna get disappointed. Let's see if he Raider Elephant maxes again. I mean, can he even make like archers? Yeah, hende. Oops, 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 oops. Good for you, you look happy and healthy. Not me. Is there a TC here? I think so. I think I TC there. And then I could White Tower like here. The White Tower. The tower that is so desperately white. It's doing the How can you tell this is the White Tower? It doesn't like spices. Eats just PBJs all the time. All right. Oh, sheep in the middle, sheep in the middle. These are my oh my god, so many sheep in the middle. Hello. It eats beans on toast. Okay, now you're just attacking the British. That's just a direct stab at British people. This is a British friendly stream. Wow, he got a lot of sheep. What's the nice sheep button? I forget. I would tell him nice sheep. Nice sheep. Oh, there it is. You are watching my stream, buddy. Nice sheep. No stone this time? The White House should be the landmark. Is he doing healer elephant? All in? It appears so.
Yes, sir. Good Satan! Hestes. Halfway on. Hesse. Asteriende. Fuerte. Hereof. Cheers. Hereof. Hestes come on.
You gotta be kidding me. Jesus Christ, dude. I can't believe I was just like 5 wood short. That was very painful. Do do do. Two stables. Still no archers. Okay. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of raider elephants. Oh no, archers. He's just aging up. What? What do you do when your opponent is massing a front line of spears in MMA? Just mix archers. Just mix archers and expos and make a strong front line. Been running into this problem a lot on ladder. What do you do if your opponent is massing a front line of spears in meta? Yeah, just mass crossbows or mass springolds. It was more than 6 under 2 TCs and a tower. Just mix archers and... So mass springolds will work, and you just do mass springolds with like men at arms, or you do, or like horsemen and knights, or just do mass crossbows, because crossbows counter the most important thing there, which is the men at arms, and then they'll also do good damage against the spears. I did not have +1 range for that. But the town center is firing double. And he just brought the healer elephants up. So they have 4 ranged armor. They're taking 4 damage pop times 2 arrows. I mean, it's English TCE. Spears are my favorite unit. Dude, spears are so OP. They're running +24 against elephants. So that means it's doing 32 damage a pop. Your best bet is the 2 TC 2 Fort Boom. Sorry, I don't make the rules. It's crazy that he used trample. He didn't use trample, but like, what's the point of trampling, right? Rather kill myself than 2 TC. Well, that's his prerogative. You did trample? I didn't do anything then. Dude, I love the spear change personally. The spear's doing their job. I'm down for it. So just so you know, it was not 6 spears. It was about 9. It was 9 spears. Does that make you feel better? Trample should override brace, or else what's the point? I think the point would be if you have other front line, like men at arms, horsemen, or knights, you can trample past them to get to the ranged mass. It just feels bad for there to be an ability that completely overrides the main purpose of one unit. Like, the main purpose of spears is to kill cav. I get why you're frustrated, but it's like, I don't think that should be a thing. Honestly. Imagine being the spearman bracing in real life against 20 elephants running at you. I don't want to. You know, there are people who did that. I don't think they lived very long, personally. Man craves being a Greek spearman in Alexander's army on the line when first time you face elephants. Yeah, the spears also had bonus attack speed. That's a good point, Jules, from YouTube. Spears also had bonus attack speed near the TC. Using the old nog. Using the old noggin. Jules. I love it. All right. What?
Yes, sir.
Is everyone being weird tonight? What I do? Sorry, man. 2 clocks built a boom. Their entire Civ concept is boom. I know you want to rage against the machine and play 2 clock differently, but it means you're going to sacrifice something. I hate to be a Roman soldier facing the elephants of Carthage. Yeah, and then Hannibal's in your house, running elephants through your fields. $300 elo? What do you mean? I still want to know why that guy question marked me. Question mark what? That I'm playing English? You play 2 clock to boom. I play 2 clock to elephant max. We are not the same. My friend just texted me Miami with no context, so I assume it's either something sports related. Oh, there's probably an NBA trade. Probably an NBA trade, I guess. Or a soldier on this side facing a mob of cane corsos. Also not a fan. Okay, I need to lock and figure out where I'm placing the second TC, brother. Does this go here? Right? And then the white tower go here. No reason to put it back here. I think I just hard drop it there. Someone look up if there's a trade. Apparently, the Bucks are trading Giannis to the Heat. Okay. Giannis as a Heatle. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? He kind of fits Heat culture, I guess. I'm guessing Hero's gonna end up in Detroit.
Yes, sir.
I don't think the Bucks want Hero. I think they just want picks. But how many picks can Miami give? Or maybe they'll get picks from Detroit for Hero. Would actually probably be with the move. Steve, thank you so much for the raid, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My alerts not working again? Oh my god, my alerts aren't working again. Thank you so much, Steve. I'm sorry my alerts aren't working. To properly welcome your viewers to this stream. I hope you can accept my deepest apologies. I assume you had some dominant gaming today, sir. Go back on the website. Like everyone, like once a month, stream Elementals go. You want all your, you want all your stuff to be like zero, right? You want it all to be 0, and I'm like, no. QTC, okay. At least sometimes on this map, the sacred sites spawn next to each other, which can be good or bad depending on the situation. I think generally that'd been bad for me, so I'm glad that didn't happen. All wins today? Dude, when will the devs nerf Steve? That's what we're all wondering. When will the devs finally realize the true menace of the ladder and nerf him? We can't keep fighting this. People are gonna start posting on Reddit, the Steve's guy. What's the deal with him? Much better TC timing for me that time. Forward TC as well. That's the perfect day. I didn't see the flag. Only thing worse than English TC is KT2TC. Brother, you gotta embrace the boom. Here comes the boom. It's healers. Yep. Okay. Ready or not, it's right now. Boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Helps that I played civs I'm bad at to drop elo before getting back to my bread and butter. Nothing's better than the feeling of having an awful loss streak and then the game finally throws you the bone and you're like, it's time to eat. Thanks, Mechanical Man. We do bring the boom. All I really want it now. Here comes the. Here comes the. All right. Already. Oh, dude. Can I just run through this? Excuse me? Excuse me more? See ya. No way. He had so many spears. Oh, that's good. That was greedy by me. I think I deserved that one for being a little bit of stinker. I don't think you get a boar. I don't. It's not good for you. I don't think you get a boar. I think the boar is gonna go over. What? Yeah, that's so good. Oh god, that must have been so frustrating for him. Oh shit, what am I doing? I'm gonna run in after the boar. God, it's so good. Oh shit. Looked like a Scooby-Doo episode there for a second. Exactly, that's what we were going for. What, heavy spears? It's crazy.
Sista hästes. And see.
Intended freckles.
Ja. Julu do det.
Dude, what's with my...
Every charm and tender. Hearkeneth all.
Virtue guides me way.
Knitas, keep that good battle, Knitas.
Arisa, what needeth been undone?
Forset, yea, ye come gun.
Every charm and tender. See to work, yeah? See to hestes.
It is Sita for act.
Feren, I need to be happy.
Boa, Hestes cometh.
What will me way is clear.
I'll take that.
And Celie
Vitis, and mean a word of Ferret. Alla Knitas yan. Let us read it, Knitas. Nu, Tulkes, set it yan. Surface. Look at how you be ready, friend. Arthur, surface. Arthur, Knitas, yan. Adita yan. Knitas.
Under our rasa.
Arthur, Knitas, and then take us down. Harkeneth all. Knitas, Get to be ready for Hestes.
See to work. Every charm and tender.
What pay up in head? Alla Knitas, jag vill ha good battle, Knitas!
Sista hästen. Ekel har mig där.
What needeth be undone? Hearkeneth.
Come on.
Ni vänder på vad ska jag göra?
See to hestes.
Me God!
What pay up in?
Every charm and tender. All snit on.
Hey,
I
every
literally can't get enough fucking wood.
Harkeneth all. He'll be that for that. We haven't stayed this beyond that.
See to hestes.
Harkeneth all. Every time. Tende. Sista hästen. Harkeneth all. Hästen hit och inte rätt. Better.
Jeppe med och
And Celie build this thing.
Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
Every charm and tender.
Yeah, that Hestes.
See they to work.
Walk him down. Oh, way ahead of you. Focusing on macro, not watching the fight. Focusing on macro, not watching the fight. And it worked. Didn't need to focus on the fight. Macro's more important. Don't focus on the fight. Why focus on macro when you could just win the fight? What's whooshy booshy mean? Anyone know what that means? Good. You guys got the horseman switch right when I did it. We're like of one mind. No way. Is that a curse? No way that means white devil. You're lying to me. Woshi Bushi. It's a Pokemon. Oh, no, it's a wishy-washy. I don't see anything about it online. But if he really called me White Devil, that's hilarious. Based. I don't think I've ever been called the White Devil in a video game before, but dude, we just I feel the power of English 2TC. ChatGPT said it's, do I have you added as a friend? Oh. Oh. He's base. Am I or am I not your friend? He's asking if you're his friend. I'm pretty sure he's basically begging you to spare him. It's such an interesting language, dude. How, like, the way they phrase things and what it means. Translating... Imagine the first people trying to translate Mandarin or any other version, like any other regional Chinese dialect into English. And that must have felt impossible. He might have asked if he's on my friends list. Corv said he said, "Am I not better with you?" Or our friends will stop feeding him stupid things. One of the two. Well, my Chinese isn't great, but I know it does something along those lines. Chinese seems to be very extremely arbitrary to native English speakers. Am I not better than you? Corvinus on ChatGPT model 1.4. Nah, he's on that Claude code. Are you grokking? Are you Claude coding? Are you fidgeting? Are you bananagramming? I play enough FFA. That's funny. Guys, I think here's the deal with KT2TC. At least from an English perspective, playing English, I have had to play against KT so many times, and they always do 2TC. Here's the feeling. Here's the feeling I have, because I've now done this 2 times against KT 2TCers. Daryl, thank you so much for the follow. I need to check my stream elements and see what's going on with my sound. Here's the deal. You ready? I'm pretty sure the time to strike is right when they drop that first key. That's what it feels like. It feels like if we're both 2TCing, he's gonna have better eco at first because he's probably gonna take deer and stuff and I'm making farms. But he's gonna have to invest so heavy into making the forts. If I just keep making units and immediately attack the fort right when it comes down, I think if you do that too, even if you use other civs and similar idea, that's their weakest point. The weakest point is they're dropping the freaking they're dropping the fort. They've invested so many resources in it. If you attack it immediately, you have a bigger army. It's just you have to be ready to attack it right when it comes down. That's my hypothesis. I'm sticking to it. But if you're there, if you get in their grill immediately, I think you have it. Because so far, the 2 times I've really focused on that, it's worth both times. Now look, I'm just a small town. I'm just a small town damages lawyer, but that's the thought on it. And that is... Whoa, 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 whoa. Chat just blew up at my amazing insight. Chat just blew up. You haven't seen them make a flame treb and take 3 of yours out with 1. Well, the point Sledgehammer is that you don't fight an imp. They can't get that till imp. Yes, if you're an imp and they have 15 forts and they all have flame trebs, you're dead. That's the resource imbalance is insane. Jules, he dropped the fortress way too early before he could challenge any siege. You should mount. It was a greedy play after all. But I think every key KT player is playing that way. I think they're all playing super greedy, assuming that you're not like honed in on attacking that fort instantly. Now that you're familiar with both seasons, in your view, what a civ is better, 2TC Lancaster or English, considering everything, timings, etc. I think Lancaster 2TC is better. Actually, let me phrase that. I think Lancaster 2TC is better earlier, but if you go to late game, English 2TC is better. Which I think is true of a lot of things. It feels like Lancaster is better earlier and English is better later. But like the Wingard, the gold from farms, how good the farming eco is. English Imperial is just so much better, but Lancaster has a much better early castle, in my opinion, if the Hoblar spam. The way I like to play it, at least. The way I like to play Lancaster, I feel like it's better in castle. Don't get me wrong, English is a great castle. The mass men at arms is so good, but that's the way the new goes. And ladies and gents, that is ever since I finally locked in and tried to play English correctly and like fixed it and did replays and like looked at my stuff. I'm gonna make a video about this, but I've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in a row on English. Once I just locked in. That's all it took. Feels pretty good. Going back to Conk 2, maybe? Can you ram the KT4 with your rams, or do you gotta go trebs? I think if you try to fight it with rams, you're playing their game. Because then you have to defend the rams. They can just kill the rams. I think it's always better. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. We are friends. Oh, we are friends. We are friends. Oh my god, he's on my friends list. I didn't realize that. It must have happened because of team game. It must have been a team game thing. That's why we're friends. Oh. God. I've done this. I've played this game before. I've done this before and it's so painful. All right, everyone. Buckle up. Buckle up, buckaroo. They might say paper cut. You don't have to 2TC. You could try doing something else. And to you, I say, no. We will see whose 2TC is better. Maybe he'll do. I don't know. Maybe he'll do something crazy. Maybe he'll be the one who does some wild stuff. Paper cut. You don't have to 2TC. You could try something else. Some of you may say this. Some of you may say this. And I hear you. I hear the words coming out of your mouth. But to you, I say, leave me alone. Stop it. Oh. Oopsie poopsie. The mouse is... If he's a real Chad, he would 5 villager rush me right now. Shortbow rush me. I don't think he's got the guts though. I don't think he has the cajones. White tower drop incoming. We both white tower drop each other, but we go opposite directions. We end up just towering each other, and then it's just a race who can kill each other's TCs first. But then we have a white tower fight at the end. That would be crazy. Am I not your friend? That was so... I forgot that we were friends. I'm pretty sure he's a guy I played team games, like I played a team game with, and we had such a synergy that we friended. I've seen 1 English in 100 games. Is that normal? I think the civ pool is so wide, and English is so considered to be such a bad civ that people just don't play English as much. I mean, legit, like, I think a lot of the zeitgeist comes from the top players, the top streamers, and they all say English is bad. I say English is not very good. Like, I'm not saying I'm like special, but I think people tend to play what is considered OP and broken, or has like really clear and fun builds currently, and that's just not English right now. No offense to English, you know what I mean? Especially because back before, yeah, exactly. Like, exactly, not 9 like, it used to be if you wanted to 2TC, you had to play English. They're pretty good at soccer, though. Are they? It used to be that if you wanted to 2TC, like, you played English. It was like English, in my opinion, OTD or Abbasid. Now that 2TC has been buffed and it's better, you don't have to do that anymore. You can actually just play normally. You can play it on a lot of other civs, which means people are doing that. That's my theory. I'm not saying I'm correct. I'm not saying I have some special insight. That's what I think. Take it to the bank. As they say in Hairspray, run and tell that. Run and tell that. Run and tell that. Run and tell that. I can't stand when people look at me. You get to admin. I'm excited for you to play the admin wing. The eco feels so good. 2TC admin is nuts. Everyone's saying that. I just don't believe it. I just don't feel like admin wing has that much more bonus compared to just getting cheaper TCs and farms. Like, the thing that gets me is that It looks like English has the second most games played this season. Yeah. So English will always be dominant. It's the ELO level you're talking about. It's the ELO level you're talking about. Like, yes, look at the spawn, dude. Isn't this insane? Back old deer, like all of that right there. It's really funny. You threw me off my groove. Like if you're gonna play 2TC, there's a good chance you have to drop farms. You're being pressured. So it feels like admin wing, you still have the expensive farms. I get the golden age bonus is nice. Oh. Well, not a 2TC. It's a fast castle. I think he might be doing the fast castle into the age up that's the TC. What? It's on TC range? That's crazy. What civ do you think is the best aesthetic? OTD. Dude, his king just died to the boar. Really funny. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
Here is name. Fatima. Yaru to work.
Nu Tulkes. Admina Warda. Ferret. And then take us on.
Darway Iahira. Darway Iawara.
Build children.
Each timber house.
In the sun. For Warda Freckes. Mit Wardenes.
And the worker.
Really, just the men at arms spam?
And the worker. Each a worker. And you
So
worker.
boring, dude.
That's Shule Bay.
And you worker. Each a worker. What the off each a guy.
Shule Bay. Grita, stand in the eye. Frida Nu Tulkes.
Ike only is selling.
No, I don't need to be greedy. Once I get this down, I'm fine.
Hestes commend on Parenthal. Gierlas Hera offer. Hestes commende.
Yes, sir. With the water. And you worker. Each a Estes Garrett.
Was shooting.
Yakem the twin.
Nu Tulkes. Setet ja. Fourth Warda Freckes. Mit Warda.
He takes a worker.
Get thee ready for his. Adita Yara Armes. For Ferret. Der Sweden med oss ska attende. Alla kreditens ja. Att mina röster har växen av fröjdande. Och tänkte fejden. I friden på. Sude, vad händer? And on. You guys, number nine. You guys, number nine. Kreditens standard. Frida, krediten, ni väntar. Jag tog bort sig onwards.
Dude, what?
Fude to servant and then Knickers here has good special Knickers in the Knickers
Oh shit, I meant to drop.
One native male. He takes a worker.
A lot of men at arms.
Seek the Estes.
What needed beyond and on it here like Hestes. Yeah, what will now? Knickers for honor, Mr. Apple Knickers.
Dude, I've had some silly games tonight. Some silly games tonight. Yo, I tried AV4 when it first came out. I was about to have 200 hours in AV2. What are the two main differences between the two? Two main differences. From what I understand it, AoE2 is a more micro focused game. AoE4 is a little bit more macro focused. A lot less Dark Age play. There's a lot more variety. So there's a lot of like how I understand it, AoE2 has a lot of civs, but a lot of them have like minor differences. While AoE4, each of the civs is pretty different with a lot of different mechanics. Conk 2? How's that guy Conk 2? My guess is he has a that strategy works very well against most civs. But But against another English player who kind of read what he was doing from the jump. I mean, I guess he just usually white towers. Wow, he immediately got into a game as a Roos. Oh no, he plays a lot of different civs. We got white tower rushed 4 times? 4? That's crazy. Disgusting. All right, I'm gonna pee real fast. That was 4 out of 6 games too. I didn't play that many. Sometimes you just get the bad hand. Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to show them. Gotta know when to hold them. And when to fold them. And when to hold them close to you and kiss them. Let's go back to Conk 2 on this game. How about that? How cool would it be to be able to say, I fell all the way to Diamond 1, climbed right back to Conk 2. That'd be pretty swag. Oh, uh-oh. Back gold. It's nice for us. I just dropped second TC here. Play super safe pocket ecos here. Big butter. Big butter. Sounds like he's a football player from Louisiana. Where it's like, yo, what's up? My name's Big Butter Smith. I play offensive line for LSU. For my European viewers, a lot of nicknames in the South are like that. Butter, Junior. They'll nickname anybody anything in the South, man. You can have some crazy nicknames. They call all the grandparents like Peepaw and stuff like that. That's my Gram. That's my Teetaw. He's hawking me, dude. With the not over making farms goal, do you mean building the count up gradually, just having too many late game? What I found in my game reviews, when I reviewed a bunch of my losses, I was always floating a bunch of food and had no wood, and that's because during Feudal and Castle, I would make so many farms, and I didn't actually need that many farms. Like, if you notice in that previous game, not the previous, the one against KT, I had 2 farm packs, and that was good. Like, I really didn't need more for a while. I was just making way too many way too early, and that meant that I was not balancing my eco correctly. So really, I just needed to actually look and be like, whenever I actually had no food but a lot of wood, that's when I add farms. But don't overmake them. Like, make like 1 pack and then see if that rebalances my eco. But then like make production and stuff like that instead. Oh, did he get ahead of me? Oh, I'm just barely ahead. Oh, it's a foot race, folks. It's a freaking foot race. Oh, there were some sheep there. Okay. I'm really curious if he's just gonna all-in me, which is like what Golden Horde should do against 2TC. Or if he has something else up his sleeve. Wonder how many sleeves he has. 1 sleeve, 2 sleeve, 3 sleeve, 4. Oh my god, I hope it's not more. Okay.
What the faith aid? That Shula build that. Yes, sir. Where's the water? Ain't your worker?
Yes, sir. Where's the...
Yaru to work.
What's our faith, eh?
Ike of your city.
What's our faith? Yeah. I'm your worker. Yaru to work.
And your worker. What's the faith aid?
What have done they that?
Ike of your city.
An are to hear it. Each gas to a head.
And your worker. Each timber.
Hestes commended. And you worker. What's their faith, eh? What's their faith, eh? Reader, follende head. And you worker.
Yes, sir. You win the up. Can I attend the flesh?
Yes, sir. West to Hala.
Obeisance is andente to serve.
What hair, sir? Redende
Use to serve. Yeah, it come down. Brecken.
Oh, wow, what timing. Oh, he 2TC'd. What?
Nine Hestes. Each guard, go ahead.
And you worker. And you worker.
Nine Hestes. Certes. Jute is Namborden. Ik rede for. Whoa, arrestende. Obeisance is alles written.
Oh, what?
Hestes commended.
Yes, sir. West to Hala.
Yes, sir. West to Hala.
Here opa. Atiende de oro.
Forrada. Here. Parenteto. And you worker. Here a upper.
There, Sweden, may of
Each a worker.
and are to hear it. Redundant swahet.
That's their fending.
What's their faith, eh?
Naturally.
Who's it to serve it? Alles with.
And you worker. Yes, sir. What's their faith, eh? Each timber thanks.
Yes.
Obeisance is ane atu.
Forrada. Here.
An redende swahet.
What's their cheerlace? Cheerlass. Barrack 4. Here a cheerlass. Yeah, any ass cheerlass. What's their faith, eh?
Yarwe.
Each a worker.
Yar, one prefer the yar. Estes commander. Yes, sir.
Well,
Yes,
the
sir.
end of the
West to Hala.
Yards work.
And your faith, eh?
Yarwe, yarwe.
Reader, yar. Each a willa.
Who's it to serve?
What hair, sir? Bury your work. Yes, sir. West.
Yes, sir. West to Hala.
Yar way, yar honor.
It is sister practice.
Each brew cake.
Sierra there.
There, a
And you worker.
Hestes commende.
Yaru to work.
Verkomen.
What's their faith, eh?
And you worker.
Jette han
Dang, he's shifty.
Was shooting then?
Yes, sir. West to Hala.
It is sending the Yarwe.
And you work,
Yes, sir. And you West to Hala. Estes commander. Each timber thanks. Each improve that.
Yarwe, yarwe.
Yes, sir. What's their faith? West to Hala. Each of Yaru to work. What's their faith, eh? And you worker.
Yes, sir. Where and you work, each a worker. Hestes commende.
Nu, to Texas, Jute is number
What's their faith? Look at movement.
It's live to hear it. Sir, yes, sir.
What's their faith?
Gara out to the secret. Fourth war de Freckes. Nu, Julkes, set it yard. Garu, Farah.
Yes, sir. West to Hala.
Ike yum yishin.
What's their faith, eh? Yaru to work.
Yaru to work.
Yaru to work. That's your way, Bayo.
Look me out, Admino. Remet Garu.
Yes, sir. Where's the Hala? What's their faith, eh? And you worker. There are you.
And you work, eh?
What's their faith, eh?
Garwigan Grites. Fourth war de Freckes. Mit Baldenes. Yerwat Garwigan mit man.
And you worker.
Garwigan Apple Grites. Read it nu.
Your way.
Okay, I'm a little confused.
Each a worker.
What's their faith, eh? Offer. Each timber fails.
will a hue of voodoo. And you were thanks.
Fremad Yerwa Garwigan, get thee ready for Hestes. He shall lay the yow.
I was too slow on the age up there. Sucks.
What the faith, eh?
It is all is with.
Yes, sir.
He shall lay the yow. Look a yow be thee ready. Duty is none more done. Garwigan, get thee ready for head. Fourth one then records. Mid Balden.
What? Did he just crash? He must have crashed. Oh, the 5th relic's in the corner? Why does he get a 1 relic, like, personally for him? And I'm stuck with nothing. Wow. His eco was way better than mine. Is he on boar? Was there a boar here? Boar here. Whoa, did he have boar on the front of his base? There had to be. There's no other boar on this map. I need to see that. I need to rewatch that opening of his. I haven't really seen a Golden Horde 2 TC back at Conk 2. I know. Technically, that last game I didn't really earn it, but... Elo's Elo. Too much aura. That tends to happen to me. My doctor says I've been aura maxing too hard recently. I said, doctor, give me the noose. I have a bad case of loving you. Sorry. Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. Oh my god, boar was right here and he pulled the boar. That's why he got so much more resources than me, because he boar pulled. Oh, what a good boar spot. Look at this shit. What? That's crazy. Okay, so to 2TC, he needs 750 wood. I dropped a little bit faster than him. Almost got that Vil kill. The boar pole is so sick, man. I'm so jealous. I don't know why he was gonna start making. Oh, he's gonna make archers start making spears, but it's like, it's really the route you want to go, dude. Getting bored, dude. What a cheat code. Crazy shit. And then, so like I am creating more stable food eco than him though. Like once this boar runs out, I'm so much better. And then if I felt pretty obvious he's gonna go to this deer next, I think I was fine, honestly. Like yeah, he has this jump, but he has only one stockyard, which he could add stockyards pretty fast because of Muscovy, so I don't know. I don't know, but that gave him such a jump into castle. So lucky on the board, dude. That's just so crazy. Right, well, Conk 2 back. Conk 2 in English, brother. All it took was one day. I told you. I'm not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins in a row to rock it back up. How about a team game for the road, shall we? How about a team game for the road? Tomorrow, we start on our HRE journey. Friends, comrades, countrymen. We start on our, that's right, HRE journey. We're going to be Dark Age rushing. I'm going to try HRE 2TC. I'm going to try good old-fashioned HRE Fast Castle. Everything's on the table. Everything's on the table. Let's look up AoE 4 builds. What's the current HRE meta? I haven't seen, when was the last time anyone posted a video about HRE? Actually, go to YouTube. HRE AoE 4. Beastie posted a guide 7 months ago. Valdi posted a guide 3 months ago. That's it. Corvinus posted a guide 3 months ago. Hashtag his style. Team Triangle posted a guide 6 months ago. AoE4 Builds is a website. Here, let me show you. Go to my Twitch chat. Are you taking YouTube votes? Yeah, I did a YouTube vote. That's how I picked the next one. If you look at here, I'm gonna post one of my new emotes. Boop. I can also be an archer. Wow. Okay, I'm done posting my own chat. Forced interaction. Doctor, give me the news. I got a back case of loving you. Right here. Oh. Wow, can I not get in a team game? What's going on? Yo, shout out to my current 23 concurrent viewers on YouTube. I love every single one of you. Some more than others. Decide amongst yourselves. Two Sengoku, Abba, and me on Otadizzle. On Otidazzle. Surely nothing can go wrong. Surely nothing will go wrong. OP water intake. They also have an OTD. How dare they? No French. Wow. There's a good chance no one makes a single feudal unit. I think this is a we'll meet in castle and shake hands later sort of game. Feels like.
Rejti. Podskafi i vieso.
Dorfman Reiti!
There's the gear.
Rejti. Siehu aba.
Oh my god, you're so far away. How could you be so far away?
Heisa. Gamja.
Dorfman! Dorfman Reiti!
Dorfman Rejti. Itar.
How could you be
Ja.
so far away. And now I'm gonna fast castle in your face. If you want to play OTD in team games, that's when you fast castle. OTD in single player, 2TC in my opinion. Though I've heard some people have been making OTD fast castle work, but like you actually slow add farms and then you do Burgrave. And you just keep adding, slowly adding farms and you get relics and stuff. Sounds interesting, to be honest. Sounds interesting. Thank you, dear, for running right back where I needed you to. We're both on deer, though mine's more efficient. I win the efficiency wars. Oh shit, he went behind. Now that you're here, so far away. Oh, my bad. I'm so confident no one's making a feudal unit. I'm gonna age it with like 1 bill. And just fast castle max. I fear no one. Maybe egg fried rice. Egg fried rice is a great name. Telling me an egg fried this rice? Buddy, you telling me a shrimp fried this rice? You telling me a shrimp fried this rice? I feel like team games is also where you get some of the best names. Planetarian, R111, and egg fried rice. Egg fried rice. See how it runs. You're telling me an egg fried this rice? Do you think both our Sengoku players are going to make knights? Feels like it's written in the stars, isn't it? At least I'm not the... I wish I was him. Beautiful pocket position. Oh, is he doing admin wing? He is. He's an administrator, apparently. He's admin winging it up. Okay, so there's a wait. That's Abbasid. Okay. So I wonder if he's gonna do okay, we have to see if he's Eco Wing Abbasid or if he's Admin Wing Abbasid. Like our guy is. Our guy's Admin Wing Abbasid. Let's see. Oh, he's deer pushing. Pro moves already. Pro moves already. Okay. He did it. He did good old fashioned Eco Wing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, sort of thing. Hello, I came at the perfect time. The Roman Empire 10 on YouTube. Why is that? You love team games? You love OTD? What's the news? Why is this the perfect time? Answer me. Dude, we are fast castle maxing so hard right now. Bad timing. Was it the Twitch stream always 720 max? I swear I've had it on 14 before here. It's always been 14. It's always been 720 max on Twitch. On YouTube I get higher. I need to apply for the 1440. Was that 4K? I swear, oh, wait, I can do 1440, I'm pretty sure. So I need to do 720? I need to check my settings. Sorry about that. Apparently I need to check my settings. I've been able to do 1440, yeah. That's weird.
Ja, Inti?
720p. Weird. Huh. I will look that up tomorrow. I'm sorry for the lower viewing quality.
Ja, Inti?
Reiti zum Gewehrkopf. Das
Reti zum Gewehrkopf. Ja. Kommt das?
Skono gebuit.
Oh, hell yeah. Nice distraction. Hell yeah. What a freaking bro, dude. Hell yeah. Absolutely love to see it. And we're gonna start setting up the farm, the safety of our farms. Let's go greedy here. He's burgraving. Wow. Okay, I was gonna slowly add farms, get all the relics, go imp and make hand cannons. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Get one more on stone. Bro scouting. Okay. Ooh, sneaky Yatai cart. Where's the relic? There it is. That's a lot of Mount Samurai. What are you making? Mount Samurai. Okay.
Wohin soll ich?
They're eyeing me like a piece of meat.
Bereit, etwas Arbeit zur Tour.
Oh no, not
Ich
the
lasse
meat.
das alsdann bauen. Sind zum Gewehrkopf.
Zieht zum Gewehrkopf. Was soll
Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen.
Dude, someone help him. He's a piece of meat right now.
Bereit zu gehorchen.
Gehorchet alle. Ruhe das nun. Zieht zum Gurt. Was soll ich klicken? Was soll getan werden?
Den Geheiß. Was wünschst du?
Dorfmann bereit.
Oops.
Ein schöner
Bro, it's late at night for you, isn't it? Yes, I'm gonna go to bed after this. Just wanted to get one team game in after getting myself back up to Conquer 2, playing English. Gotta celebrate the little things in life, you know? I threw my Scott away. It's fine. It's fine.
Zieht, was soll getan werden?
Gonna be hitting this imp timing here any second.
Das soll mich überleben. Gehorchet alle. Zieht zum Arbeitshimmel. Ich lasse das alsdann bauen.
Ooh, I killed that fly, I think. I at least touched it with my fingies. Oh yeah, that's some good raids.
Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen. Ja, ja.
Bereitet euch auf Arbeit, Dorfmänner. Ich werde das für dich.
Bereit, etwas Arbeit zur Tour. Ruhe das nur für dich.
Den Geheiß. Den Geheiß. Heiligkeit giftet den Schritt.
Zieht zum Geheiß. Gehöret alle nach deinem Wunsch. Jawohl.
Bereit, etwas Arbeit.
I think we're winning. I'm not even really doing anything.
Schönes.
I'm just getting every relic in the game and chilling.
Den Wille gewährt. Was wünschst du? Ich bin berufen, führe die Schritte.
Seid bereit auf Geheiß.
Ich bin bereit zu gehorchen.
Was soll ich tun? Landwehr in Ziohit an. Bereit,
Gehorchet alle. Weiß.
Befehl so sein. Dein Wille wird meine Schritte führen.
Wer hat der
Ooh, oh. He went the pure spears, dude. He read them like a freaking book. Like a book, I say.
Wer hat der
Ihnen ab. Befehl zu kommen.
Was hast du nützt von dir?
Bitte.
Was hast
Wer
du nützt
rastet,
von
der
dir?
rostet.
Gehorsamkeit zur Tugend ist ein Segen.
Würdet alle nur im Kopf Befehlchen bereit und bekämpfen.
Schöner Bau. Dorfmänner bereit und erwarten bereit für die nächste Aufgabe. Speerträger, steht stramm.
Ich gehorche. Deine Befehle
Bereit.
werden auf. Befehl. Deine Mönche stehen bereit.
Wer rastet, der rostet.
Ja, bin bereit zu Befehl.
Ja, bin bereit zu Befehl.
Dein Wille wird meine
Whenever I set this up, I'm like, I kind of want someone to attack
Mit
me.
der Arbeit.
You know, it's like, look at all this work.
Für die nächste Aufgabe.
Gebet ab. Befehl krieget auf. Ich verumgabe.
Ruhe so nach Befehl. kommen. Doch, Männer, bewegt euch. Ich bin sicher, es wird bunt gebaut. Der rastet, der rostet.
Höret alles zu. Alles
Ja,
in Ordnung.
bin bereit zu und
Ich versichere, es wird gut gebaut.
Höret alles zu. Befehlchen kommen.
Yeah, they're being pushed back.
Ja, bin bereit zu einem Befehlchen. Höret alle zu. Wir bekommen Befehl. Gebet auf. Befehlchen kommen. Wer ran besser ist das von Pfeilen?
Gehorsamkeit zur Tugend ist ein Segen.
Horchen, Gehäse kommen. Handkanone.
Wer ran?
Was hast du nötig von mir?
Ich weiß, was ich tue.
Einen Kurs?
Ich doch wende mich zu einem Kampf.
Gebet acht. Befehlchen kommen. Höret alle.
Höret alles zu. Befehlchen kommen. Was hast du nötig von mir?
Bin bereit zu und
Was hast du nötig von
Der
mir?
rastet, der rostet.
Coming.
Gehör mit Ordinarräten. Gehäse.
Gebet auf. Befehlchen kommen.
Bereit zum
Ich
Befehl.
versichere, es wird gut gebaut.
Rote Arbeit, schöner Bau. Horchen auf Gehäse, Mann. Mein Truppenteil ändert sich. Der rastet, der rostet.
Nicht gelistet das.
Höret alle zu. Wir bekommen Befehlchen.
Wer rastet, der Rost? Ich lasse dich.
Hungere nach dem
Bin
Tod.
bereit zu Befehlchen. Merke ihr.
Höret alle zu. Wir bekommen Befehl. Höret alle zu. Befehl kommen.
Höret alles zu? Ja, bin bereit zu und Befehlchen. Ich versichere Ihnen an. Horchen. Gehängt der Tag. Gehängt schon vorziehen. Zieht vor. Waffen bereit. Gehör mit Ordnung.
Meine Landsleute, gebet ab.
Was hast du nötig von mir? Höret alles zu. Befehl.
Gebet ab. Befehlchen kommen.
Ja, ja.
Ein Bau zum Errichten.
Nicht gelistet das. Höret alles zu. Wir bekommen.
Merket Gehäse, Mann. Ab. Gerüste mich. Gehör mit Ordinarräten. Gehäse mit Vergnügen. Ihre Schüsse haben uns Funde.
Weiß, was ich tue.
Befehlchen kommen.
Yes, yes, yes. Come.
Dein Wille, ich gebe ihm
Come see this. Come see the death trap I've set up for you.
Handkanonen gerichtet zur Waffe. Ihr zieht vor. In der Tat.
Gebet auf. Befehl kommen.
Oops, I forgot to upgrade that one.
Der rastete. Lasse dies tun. Merket Gehäuse, Mann. Auf, gerühmte Weg. Bin bereit. Gehören Ordinarhähne. Gehäuse.
Höret alle zu, wir bekommen
Der
Befehlchen.
rastet der Rost. Alle zu. Wir bekommen Befehlchen. Sie bedürfen unser Dank. Das ist das Brennglas. Hören alles zu. Angeschossen habe ich ungern. Ich versichere, es wird nicht gemacht.
Ich befolge deine Gehäuse. Pflichten werden uns verstanden. Also mach.
Oh my god, dude, none of my allies are imp.
Rastet der Rostet.
Gebet
Bereit
auf,
zur Befehl.
Befehlchen kommen. Aber ein Landziel, ziehen wir auf. Termin, bin auf dem Weg.
Bereit zum Befehlchen und ruf her. Befehl.
Was hast du wirklich von mir?
Ziehe ab nach Befehl.
Schießen auf uns! Waffen bereit! Marschieren zu! Ja! Sie schießen auf uns! Merket Gehäuse, Mann! Sie
Höret alle zu, Befehlchen kommen.
hören alle zu! Wir bekommen Befehle! Gebet acht! Befehlchen kommen!
Ja, bin bereit für ein Befehlchen.
Unter Beschluss! Horchet! Gehirn mit
All right.
Gambia! Ab! Gerüchte mich! Dorfmänner bereit und erwarten Arbeit. Wir warten auf Befehl. Hören alle zu. Wir bekommen Befehlchen.
Jo, gebet auf, ich halte das zu Befehl. Ich lasse den Bau errichten.
Horchen auf Gehäuse. Ruft das Kurse Völker. Greifen zur Waffe. Wir ziehen vor. Ziehen vor. Waffen bereit. Merket Gehäuse, Mann.
All right, let's get rid of
Wer rastet, der rostet. Hau ihn gern.
get you guys over here.
Befehl.
Unter Beschuss. Horchen. Gehäuse, Mann. Merket Gehäuse. Sie bedürfen unser Dank.
Bereitet den
Horchet, Gehäuse Horchet und Gehäuse ab! Gebet ab! Befehlchen kommen! Ein Bau zu errichten.
Höret alles zu, Befehlchen kommen.
Hören alles zu! Befehlchen kommen! Gebet ab! Befehlchen kommen! Erket Gehäuse, Mann!
We're just getting massacred by mass cav.
Alle zu, Befehlchen.
Befehlchen kommen!
Befehlchen kommen. Ich halte so, wie du Befehlchen.
Kanonen bereit! Sie schießen auf uns!
Wir warten auf Befehlchen, Dorfmänner.
bereit zum Befehl.
They're all cav, but they also are counter cav to our cav.
Dorfmänner, seid zum Schaffen. Ja, ja.
happened to the army I had here? Yeah, I think it's GG. Oh, brutal. Brutal. I had all the resources in the world, and I was just starting to get my shit going, and they lost their side. They like pushing for a second, and then they just like they were here pushing, and then they just all died. And then none of us were. They all got countercomped. That's one of our Sengoku players was pure spears, dude. Just got ripped up. Yep, it do be like that. Oh, look at this. Me and the Abbasid player right next to each other. All it took was me getting 18 bajillion relics. Abbasid Eco's insane. Alright, everyone. We did it. I took an extra day. I took a weekend to regather myself. Took an extra day. And we got back to Conk 2 just playing English. That's how you do it. Lost streak into a win streak. I'm gonna do a whole thing about it. But hope you enjoyed the games today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Check out my YouTube content. Check out my coaching Discord and YouTube membership if you want to support me more. And thank you for all the follows today and raids. And hope you come by and watch again tomorrow, where tomorrow we start HRE. I should be on about 9:30 Central my time. Central, I live in Missouri, so 9:30 p.m. Central should be my start time. So GG's everyone. Have a great rest of your night.